Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your monthly reading for August. I'm sorry that I'm a little late here. It's just been a hectic week, but thank you for your patience and thank you for being here and watching this video. I am so excited about this here, okay? Just to let you know, if you are ready for your reading and want to skip me shuffling and preparing the spread, please check out the post-shuffle timestamp below. But if you want to hang around with me here, let me tell you a little bit about what I am doing, okay? We're going to start with your current energy over here. I'm pulling from several little decks here. The Astro Star Codes Oracle, the Animal Apothecary, the Astro Alignment deck here, and then a couple of tarot decks as well to ask for more details. The current energy, where it is that you are heading, and then the center part, which I'll pull a spread for right now, would be the how, okay? And so, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start here and then I'll pull the cards later. All right, so let's get going. In your current energy, you have Sagittarius with expand, you have small steps, big accomplishment, you have the waxing gibbous moon with nurturing, patience, refinement, and mutable energy with versatility, flexibility, and adaptability. Okay, now I love this for you already because this seems to be leading you, this expansion, your current energy, what the little things that you are doing right now are leading you to truly shine through, okay? To release things that haven't been working, to allow, with the sun showing up here, a new part of you is truly waiting to arise. I want to say this is 9 and this is 18, right? So I'm getting like you being twice as strong, twice as big, right? Like things coming to you twofold, whatever it is that you've been working for as well. You have Lilith showing how you will be, standing in your power, standing for the things that you believe are right and right for you, right for others. That's also something else. And then I love this "it's in you" card because it's really making me think of with sun, I get an imagery of Leo. I know we're in Leo season, so this Leo season could be significant for you. And then there's a lion here, okay? And it's just making me see you as like someone who you're going to be standing in your power. For some of you, you could be working on your shadow sides. I'm getting embracing your shadow sides and allowing a more complete part of you to shine through over here with this sun energy. Truly, I'm getting using your life force, getting acquainted with your life force, and a little bit more. Dang, I got so distracted into where it is that you're heading because it's just very exciting. But a little bit about how this seems to be happening with Sagittarius and expand. I want to say that some of you could be traveling, you could be learning something new, something different. It doesn't have to be like formal learning is what I was gonna say, right? It doesn't have to be like going to school or taking a class, but it could include that. For some of you, you could be learning through your travels, you could be learning through exploration, you could be kind of just accessing different things that you know nothing about. Okay, I'm getting a very okay, I'm just gonna say it, like getting in touch with your masculine energy regardless of your gender. Okay, it feels like you're going to be taking a very doing approach this month, okay? Doing things to help you learn. Small steps, big accomplishments, okay? Now, this is a reminder to not burn yourself out, not tire yourself out, to do things slowly over here with nurturing, with oh my goodness, with nurturing, with patience, with refinement. Okay, yeah, see? Sorry. You gotta go slow, all right? Don't get ahead of yourself because then you're gonna get stuck, just like me here. Okay, and then with mutable energy showing up, this is Sagittarian energy as well, okay? I mean, well, sorry, let me back up. Sagittarius is a mutable force, okay? It's adaptable. It goes with the flow, okay? There's a need to, like I said, explore different things, figure out different parts. I'm getting, like I said, just so much sense of exploring things that you might even not feel interested in, right? So that could include maybe, for example, watching a documentary on a topic that you don't even care about, but for some reason, right, even if you learn that you hate it, there might be some nugget of wisdom in that, okay? Or visiting a place that you had no interest in visiting, but going just, for the sake of going, okay? I'm getting this trying new things sort of energy this month, okay? And the thing is that even if you hated that experience, or you hated, the documentary, or you hated, I don't know, whatever it was that you tried, you learned something new about yourself that is allowing you and encouraging you to show up as a more authentic version of yourself, right? It's like you truly finding out who you are, you learning. I'm getting like to work with the different sides of yourself. I'm getting particularly for some of you, shadow work could be important this month here, okay? But particularly, with yeah, okay, yeah, because you're definitely sorry. Okay, dang. Okay, see, I'm all over the place. I'm gonna say that maybe focusing some of that energy could be like, yes, adapt, but also don't get too derailed. Maybe focus a little, I don't know, okay? If that makes sense to you. Yeah, okay, I see. With the focused energy, it's more about the small steps, okay? Because sometimes we get so caught up in the big picture that we don't know where to start something. So I'm getting make a list, right? Do what is the next little thing that you can do to work towards something, that kind of situation. Okay, that was that focused energy. Because you are bringing things into the light over here with lunar eclipse, as well as releasing old parts of you that don't work for you anymore, okay? And I love Lilith showing up, right? Like, this is somebody who is very powerful, okay? With activism, the backstory, or the backstory of Lilith, right, was in short, I don't want to butcher it, right? But, Adam's first wife, who wanted to be Adam's equal, right? So for some of you, even getting involved in some sort of activism this month could be something that happens, Gemini. Speaking out for others as well as yourself is something that I'm seeing, okay? But very much you standing in your power, asking for what it is that you deserve, saying, like, this is what I need, this is what I want, and I am going to fight for this, okay? So I love that for you. So I'm gonna get into the tarot here. I'm going to use the Tarot of the Divine to ask about your material realm. You have the Ace of Coins and the Page of Swords. I love this. I'm going to use the Wandering Star Tarot to ask about your emotional space here. You have the Queen of Cups reversed and the Hierophant. And then the Otherkin Tarot to ask about your mental and spiritual realm here. All right. And we have the Page of Swords and the Two of Swords showing up reversed, both of them, okay? First thing I kind of want to point out here is that you have two Page of Swords, okay? Both in your mental space and in your material space. So for some of you, I'm getting communication being very important this month, whether that is expressing yourself to others or expressing yourself to yourself, or like vocalizing your feelings, writing. I'm getting journaling, okay? So the Page of Swords, this one has a letter over here, and there could be somebody that you want to reach out to. You could be hearing from somebody, okay? Because this is more of the reversal is making me think of you receiving information. So I don't know, check the mail, check your email, check the mail, I don't know. But also I'm getting you putting things into writing, or you starting to share your voice, okay? Share your story. The Page of Swords, sometimes I think of it as the author card, getting your, and that doesn't mean you're gonna go out and write a novel, right? Like I said, it could start with journaling, with manifestations, but it feels like this month practicing the way that you are using your voice and practicing the way that you are communicating is going to be important, okay? In your material realm, I'm getting that it'll be important for starting to create your wealth, starting to create your material stability. You have the Ace of Coins showing up right here, which is a new opportunity. The coins is the earthly realm, so it's a chance to do things differently. You know, let's say in anything relating to, it could be to your housing, your living situation, your working situation, as you're relating to your physical body, as you're relating to the world around you. Okay, so you're getting an opportunity to do things a little bit differently. Now this opportunity is something that you're gonna have to nurture, that you're gonna have to be patient with. Okay, like let's say that you are right, I don't know, let's say that it's about taking care of your body, right? Like knowing that, you know, like let's say you're starting like a run, you want to start running, right? That's an example. It's like knowing that, you know, you might not be able to run even on the first day, right? That it's gonna be small steps. Okay, it might start with a little walk around the block, then you're gonna get into jogging, and then you can eventually, right, like get toward what you want. If it's a career, right, that you know you're not gonna necessarily start CEO of a company, right? Like think about where it is that you are starting, and then nurture that seed. Okay, once again, I'm getting manifestation, communication. Don't burn any bridges. I'm getting be careful about how you're relating to others as well. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing in your material space right here now. Okay, I don't know, I kind of want to jump to the mental and spiritual realm just because we have more swords energy, which is also like your energy. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I do get the sense that you're okay. So you have the Two of Swords, and this is external. Okay, so I get the sense that you might be even offered some choices. Okay, you could have some decisions to make about your material realm. Like you might be learning some information. Okay, like I said, you know, like let's say it's your working situation, right? Like you might have to decide, do I want to keep working here? Do I want to go to the next step? Or you might be offered like a promotion, or you might be learning something that makes you try to decide, like, is this part of what I want to do, right? Or makes you want to decide, right? Like you're, like I said, it's more opportunities. I do feel like it's going to be a good notice or a good news because you have the Ace of Coins. But I do get the sense that it's going to make you feel a little bit uneasy. Like maybe you feel like now you have too many choices to make, or you don't really know exactly where it is that you are heading. The Page of Swords wants you to use this as a learning opportunity. Okay, I'm getting ask questions. Okay, whatever it is that you're trying to decide on, like I said, communicate carefully, ask questions, learn about the situation, learn what, like if it's a promotion, learn what the job entails. If it's a physical move, right, learn what the like, you know, I don't know what it is that you need to do to get an apartment, right, or whatever, things like that. Okay, so very much it's funny, sorry, I'm saying it, it's like learning but also exploring. Okay, so yeah, make sure that you're out there. Yeah, okay, exploring options, okay, and then learning about what the options truly are. For part of you, part of exploring different experiences or having different experiences with Sagittarius is because it'll give you more of an understanding about the decisions that you are being asked to make here this month. Now, I do want to talk about your emotional realm because I mean, it's not too hazy, but I do get the sense that you're gonna feel a little bit shooken up, and nurturing your emotional self right now is going to be very important. It could be that you're depleted by taking care of your material space, or you could be depleted by making like a lot of choices, right? Like I'm getting take care of your mental health as well at this time, and that might lead to you not taking care of your emotional needs here. With the Hierophant showing up reversed, this could be you feeling disconnected from your spirituality, you feeling like you don't have time, right, to nurture your heart, nurture your soul. And the Queen of Cups reverse wants you to prioritize that. Okay, for some of you, I am gonna say relationship wise, there could be some miscommunication with someone. Once again, prioritize. It's not like you're dismissing, you know, like whatever's happening with, you know, a person. it's not that you're dismissing their needs or anything like that, but I'm getting, don't dismiss your own needs for the sake of your person. Make sure that you are still getting, you know, what it is that you want with Lilith, right? Like this energy over here, what is it that you deserve about this relationship? Like, don't let somebody deplete you either, okay? Now, for some of you, there could be a need with the Hierophant reverse to assess your routines, okay? What is it that you're actually doing to take the small steps? Balance, I am getting, include some spirituality, you know, the Hierophant, you know, it can be religion, it could be higher learning, it could be a teacher over here, but take some wisdom from the spiritual world and apply it to your everyday life, okay? Don't forget about your self-care. The Queen of Cups right now is saying, hey, you know, the Queen of Cups loves to give, to share her love, to nurture others, but the reversal to me is really saying, hey, focus on yourself, make some time to be creative, don't forget to have fun. You know, what are you doing for self-care? What are you doing for self-love here? Now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this reading with a message from the Earthcraft Oracle. If the messages are resonating, Gemini, I would absolutely love to hear from you. Your likes, your comments, subscribing, everything truly helps. And let me know if you want to see more videos like this. So thank you. Thank you for being here and sharing your energy with me now. All right, you do have Birch showing up here with the number 4. So you have, I'm sorry, my accent. Birch. All right, sorry. Birch trees are old sacred woods that are believed to heal emotional wounds, ward off negative influences, and banish fears. They're also associated with new beginnings, making them the perfect energy to channel for healing old wounds and welcoming new connections. Birch may come to a reading when you are feeling vulnerable, afraid, and unsupported. You may be feeling the need to hide away from the world to lick your wounds. If you have experienced trauma or hardship lately, know that extra support is being provided for you and that you are protected while you take this time to heal. The worst has passed, and soon you will be able to pick up any broken pieces and put yourself together again, only stronger and more beautiful. Okay, I love this for you. It is really feeling like, you know, with this It's in You card, I feel like I didn't talk too much about it, but it feels so aligned to this. Like I said, some of y'all could be facing your shadows at this time or having been facing your shadows for a while over here, but it's like the universe is supporting you on your journey right now, okay? Welcome it in, Gemini. You got this. Take care. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. If there were any messages here for you, please feel free to let me know. Best wishes with everything, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.